In this video, we're going to look at viewing and managing multiple documents. Now, I'm going to open these three files so we can start doing some of these different views and different looks. So the first way I'm going to show you is the keyboard shortcut for switching between multiple documents. Now that shortcut is pressing Control and F6. Now you can see I can switch between the three documents I have open. And that's the first way you can switch between multiple documents. You can also switch between your multiple documents by using the taskbar. So if I point down to my taskbar and point at the word icon, I should see my three different files I have open, and I can switch to them by just pointing at it and clicking on it. There is a built-in way to switch back and forth between documents in Word, but I don't recommend it because when you go to a View tab on one, it doesn't affect the others. So you continuously have to keep going back to the View tab. So I'm going to go to View and then go to the Window group and then click on Switch Windows. Then I can select the new file. But as you can see, if I wanted to switch back, I'd have to click on the View tab, and I'd have to repeatedly do that for every file I'm using. Now let's move on to the split feature. The split feature is useful when you want to see two sections of the same document. So what I'm going to do is in my View tab, I'm going to go to that same Windows group, and I'm going to click on Split. So as you can see, I have two independent windows, so I can scroll them separately and compare one page to another page in the same document. You can remove the split by clicking on Remove Split or double-clicking the split in your window. Now let's move on to Zoom. Now Zoom can be used a few different ways. There is a universal shortcut for Zoom in pretty much every program that uses Zoom, and that's holding down Control and using your scroll wheel. Now Office has a few other tricks up its sleeve. There's a dedicated Zoom group in the View tab. So if I wanted to show multiple pages, I can do that very easily by clicking on multiple pages. I can also make it fit my window by clicking on Page Width. And there's some easy quick buttons to send me back to one page or the 100% that I was originally at. Viewing side by side. Now, viewing side by side will allow you to put two documents right next to each other. This can be very good for comparing documents. So I'm going to click on View side by side in the Window group. At this point, I want to choose Microsoft Office, the original one, compare it to Microsoft Office New. So I'm going to click OK. As you can see, it's lined up side by side, and I can look through both of these documents at the same time and compare the two. Now the final thing we'll talk about is Arrange All. So if I go to View and go to the Window group, there's a button Arrange All. Now this is going to arrange all my windows so I can see each document. So however many windows you have open, it'll arrange all of those windows. So I'm going to click on Arrange All, and you can see it lined up the two files I had open. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.